that's left of us. Good luck. God bless. And Godspeed.
Event of mild memory loss resulting from extended hypers. waking from extended hypersleep. This is disorientation.
Did you get the fucking light out of my eyes?
Sorry, sir.
Where are we?
Aboard the Elysium.
Elysium? Where are we?
I don't know.
Where's the rest of the crew? Is it our shift? Our rotation?
I believe so.
Are they supposed to be here to wake us up?
I don't know.
Hit the lights. We
There's a problem with the power, sir.
Who woke you up?
I had to open the flight computer, so there's no one here except us.
It's cold.
I've been awake for over an hour. I still can't remember anything.
The last time I crawled out of a hyperbunk, it took me quite a while to get it all back.
What was your last flight, sir?
I don't know.
Sir, do you even know where we're going? I remember the training, but not the destination, the mission.
I figured you'd tell me. If this really is our ship, this room should be locked into position. And behind that door should be the bridge.
Jesus. Somebody was trying to get out. Lieutenant. None of the activators are working.
Yeah, figures.
Without unified threading, we can't connect. Hold on here. Get in touch with Team 4.
We can at least get this station to work.
I didn't even think of that.
Right?
Lieutenant Peyton on the comm. Anybody copy? It's Lieutenant Peyton. Flight team
5.
How do you know that? It's Lieutenant Peyton of Flight Team 5. Anybody copy? Anyone respond? It's Lieutenant Peyton, Flight Team 5. Anybody awake up there?
Team 4 is supposed to be here for flight rotation. Where could they be?
Maybe they couldn't get to us.
Where did he go?
Power systems must be free-floating between uncoupled circuits or something. The override grid won't even lock in. What do you think?
Somebody's up there.
Ventilation. System keeps rebooting after each surge. That could be anything. Listen, I think we should get out of here. I'd rather be up and out than stuck in the trunk, wouldn't you?
Test.
Copy.
Lift me up.
Our second lieutenant must have come through here. It's the only way. It's fucking dark in here.
Don't worry, just take the first way out. I'll guide you back here to open the doors from the outside. How are we doing? See anything?
Nothing. Yeah, not a signal. Vent opening or anything. What about on your end?
Power surges keep happening in longer increments, just like you said.
Reactor timing is offset in the core. It's, trying to reconnect. But it won't until we reset.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I can't even remember. I don't know everything there is to know about that damn reactor.
That's just training talking. He must be our technical engineer.
Got an intersection here.
Copy that. Anything look promising?
whole lot of the same. Nothing. Taking a left, make a note.
Left it is.
Peyton, do you copy? I don't know if I'm going in circles. I can't reach. Peyton! You copy?
I'm here. You all right? Easy. Breathe. Just listen.
I just want to stand up.
Just calm down.
I can't
right?
reach.
Stop it and listen to me. Now let's just get you back here.
Back? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even turn around. You know how far I've gone, Peyton?
Listen to me.
I just went out of this fucking thing.
Put your mind somewhere else.
Like, where?
This may not be the best time to tell you, but I got the door open.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, I'm kidding you. You see, now that's not so bad. We're gonna get you through this. We're gonna figure this out together. You hear me? You spent 8 years in Hyderabad. A couple of more minutes in the shaft won't kill you.
8 years.
I do remember 2 years being our duty rotation. If we're Team 5, that means we've been out for 8 years. I don't think you knew by default, but you were a select pig. We all heard this was something special.
It's been through here. Please say.
What's wrong?
Angle. Oh, shit, I'm at an angle. I'm at an angle.
What happened? What is it? Bauer, are you hurt? What happened? I can hear you breathing. Are you all right? Can you hear me? You all right?
I found Cooper. He's dead. I'm in a boot locker.
Bauer. You all right?
Make that an overhead compartment. Peyton, I got out. Peyton.
Bauer, do you hear me? Do you read?
Peyton, you there? Peyton, can you hear me? Peyton, do you copy? Peyton?
Corporal, can you hear me? Corporal, can you hear me?
okay? I don't care if you were stealing or anything. I just want to ask you a couple questions. How are you awake? Hello? Hello? What are you, fucking deaf? Hello? I'm with the flight crew.
Don't you move.
Really, I'm part of the flight crew.
Take them off. Shoes. Get your ass.
Howard, you read. God damn it, answer me.
Howard, do you hear me? Do you read?
Listen, I need you to calm down. You're all we've got out there. We're gonna figure this out. But let's get back to these other guys.
Those were guys. They were hunting. They took Cooper's body. Like a fucking bag of... They didn't see me. Human. We have to try and contact the bridge.
You're assuming that there is someone on the bridge.
There has to be. We can't be alone in this.
Well, alone or not, we can't assume help will be coming. Out here, there is no rescue and there is no turning around. I don't think this thing was even built to return.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that this is no ordinary transport. We're not out on the belt collecting data. We're not hauling cargo. We are the cargo.
60,000 people on a single launch trajectory.
25 billion people watched in awe. These breathtaking images of Taunus arrived from the Populus probe and were broadcast yesterday. These were taken as the probe was entering the orbit of the only Earth-like planet known to exist. People of the whole world are watching as the probe sent into space is transferring data exceeding even the most optimistic expectations. We knew to expect water on Taunus. We knew to expect reasonable temperatures, but the question remained. Will this planet meet the extremely complex and unlikely combination of parameters to support life as we know it? The probe has touched down on the planet 6 days ago, is sending off its first transmission that is expected to arrive any second now.
Lock on 147. Rotate. 3659. Activate rotation. 40. Water mark on gate. 72 degrees. 6.25 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an unprecedented moment for all mankind. Are we seeing this? First detection, as we had hoped. This needs to be verified, but it appears some form of plant life is present. My God, life on Taunus. There is life detection. We have habitat detection. It's verified. This is a monumental day for all of us. Only a matter of time before we send people out there.
Processing and population were a settler's vessel. Elysium was a one-way ticket. How could I have left her?
Audio.
How could I have done that? I loved her.
We've got to get to the bridge. We've got to get control of the ship before these guys rip it apart. This is too fucking important.
Hey, where's your wife?
What?
You remember the recruitment, breeding test, the husbands, the wives. We can leave them behind. They're here, so we're on board. I've got to find her before these fucking animals do. Try to think where would they be? A sleeping compartment for non-service personnel or...
Wait, hold on. Think for a second.
I remember there are thousands of passengers. They weren't part of the development team. Families.
You listen to me. You know how big this ship is? You have no idea where your wife might, where our wives might be. If you go off on some wild goose chase, we're going to be no closer to getting ourselves out of this situation, and with even less time to regain control of the ship. Once we've taken control of the systems, finding them will be easy. Are you hearing me? We save the ship. We save them.
Security locker.
What?
Non-lethal anti-riot guns.
Close up, they'll do some damage. All right, I'm gonna lay out a path for you and try to bypass the main security grids. Without main power, we'll never get these doors open.
Listen, if you can get me to the reactor bay, I can reset the cycle manually.
You know how to do that.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
We're gonna have to get you past few security bulkheads. A little sidestepping, we're gonna get you there.
They're crossing.
Okay, hold on. I don't want you going too far. Just catch your breath.
I don't need a rest this time. Why?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
Peyton. Pandorum, you ever felt the symptoms?
All the things to remember. Why would you pick that?
Were you thinking of the Eden mission?
What about the Eden?
You just had to remind me of the
Biggest fucking catastrophe in space travel.
The flight cautionary tale from hell.
I remember, did they have some kind of hypersleep malfunction?
2 years into their shift, one of their officers had a psychological breakdown. The doctors referred to it as ODS syndrome. Pilots, we call it Pandorum. And it drove him insane. He became convinced that the flight was cursed. Evil.
What did he do?
He evacuated the ship. He launched them all into oblivion. 5,000 people sent to their death with one push of a button.
At least we didn't wake up floating away in a coffin.
Who says we didn't?
Which way?
Left at third marker. Just 2 more levels up and we're on the main walkway. Should be easy from there.
This can't be right.
What's not right?
I don't know if I'm hallucinating.
What? What's wrong?
I've seen this before. This is that.
This is a different one. It's booby trapped, rigged to the ceiling.
Be careful.
We have to shut the hell up, you understand? I can handle this, but you have to be quiet. You understand?
Power, you sure this is a good idea? Watch yourself.
He's Team 6. It's the shift units that's supposed to follow us.
He could be.
Quiet, quiet. Easy. I'm not gonna hurt you, but you have to be quiet.
Do you hear me?
Shepard. Team 6, sir. I believe I'm the only one. I knew it. I knew you'd come back. Where's your squad?
Squad. This is my lieutenant.
Where's your shuttle?
Shuttle. What are you
You're
talking
the
about?
retraction crew, right?
No. I'm Team 5.
You just woke up?
6 or 8 hours ago.
So no, what the fuck's going on?
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
You know as much as me, man.
I don't know anything.
You're gonna fit right in.
What are you doing?
Get the scent on. They're fast and they're fucking stronger than you know. They come after you, you run. You run and you don't fucking look back. I can't wait for you.
Who are they?
I can't help you.
Help me.
Power, you tell that asshole the chain of command and a direct order.
You're still an officer on the ship, and at the current time, your CO is ordering you.
Ordering me? That's funny.
No, it's ordering you.
You're late. There's no fucking CO on this ship. Fuck you. It's not gonna save you.
Get the hell out of there. Get out of there.
đi. Các bạn với cái đám phi công không? Hả? Chắc anh nói thế vậy đúng không? Cái này không muốn giúp anh cái này đâu. Nào, lấy đi. Gọi lính mới hả?
I don't understand.
Mấy người đó đâu? Nói như vậy.
I don't know what you're saying.
Tôi là nam nhân.
I don't understand.
Nam nhân.
Agriculture. You're with agriculture.
Anh có nhớ anh là ai không?
Yeah, I'm with the flight crew. But I don't know what happened. Yeah, I know that, but I'm not in charge here. I'm trying to find out what happened to the ship.
Ship.
I'm on my way to the reactor.
Reactor,
that's right, exactly right, but that doesn't concern you. You stay here. You stay put and wait for the security to re-engage. And I'm gonna handle this problem. Okay?
God damn it.
Who's there? Identify yourself.
Bauer. You. Bauer. It can't be you.
that it's felt like every man for himself. If we're going to get out of this, a little fucking solidarity goes a long way. We all want to survive, right? I lost contact with my CO, so I need someone to tell me how to get to the reactor. You know, that's great. All right, we can work together as a team.
Mình phải đi ngay. Đi hướng này nè. Mình phải đi ngay. Hướng này nè. Đi. Ê, cho tôi biết một lý do vì sao mình không đi ăn cái con này. Dạ. Không, anh không hiểu. Thiệt đó. Cái con điên đó. Biết bao nhiêu lần tôi đã chặt cái con xong không?
Yeah, well, no sympathy here, pal. She left me with a few sore spots to do.
Why the hell should I trust you?
Listen, lady, we don't want
Are
any.
you really part of the flight crew?
Corporal Bauer, ship's mechanical engineer.
I didn't think there was any flight crew left. What's happened to us?
Malfunction of some sort.
You think? What's your plan?
Fire up the reactor, go from there.
You just wake up.
Yeah, just join the party.
You'll never make it.
Why is that?
You're going the wrong direction.
Wait a second.
Keep it down.
Who are you?
Nobody.
I need you to show me the way.
To the reactor? Don't like going that far down. No one ever comes back.
We don't have much time. We could lose everything on board. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you?
Can you fly it? Can you fly the ship? Land it if you have to.
Yeah. How long have you been awake?
Don't know. There's no way to tell time in here. 5, maybe 6 months.
Months?
Quiet. Wanna get us killed?
What are we doing?
We are waiting.
Waiting for what?
You want to get to the reactor? Then trust me.
Không có đâu. Mấy cái con nó tới nè.
Hey, you have to go.
Trust me.
You gotta go now. You gotta go now.
The hell are they?
Never quite felt like sticking around to find out. Running is always the best option.
They can't be from this ship. What is all this?
Ecological development. Embryonic charter, livestock and wildlife repopulation.
You live here. You protect all this?
To us, it seemed worth protecting.
Us?
When I woke up, there were 5 of us. I was part of the Pandorum Institute's genetic sampling team. 7 years collecting and readying Earth's biosphere. It just didn't feel right handing it off. I volunteered to go along with it. This truly is Noah's Ark. This archive holds the world we are going to live in. We've already lost about 30% of the specimens. The lab has its own generator, but without the reactor working, I don't know if they will ever make it to Tarnis.
Thomas.
You couldn't remember?
I couldn't remember how far away it was. This was a 123-year flight.
Consider yourself lucky. It took me months to recall. It took even longer to get that goddamn door open. comes only in pieces. I know everything about this vault and its systems, but I still can't remember where I grew up. Or my brother's name. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Here. Good for protein.
How come we become like this in like 8 years?
This ship was built to outlast our children's children. I think we've been asleep longer than you think.
You want in? Come and get it, you fuck!
Help me! Help me!
Who the hell are you?
I'm my crew. Please, help me.
You're alright. You're alright. Easy. Hey, hang on. Corey. What's your name? Can you hear me? Gallo? Is that it? Corporal Gallo? Where'd you come from, Gallo? Bridge? What happened? Where are we? Can you tell me? Corporal, tell me. What happened?
Where are we? Hyperscape chamber personnel. Careful. And don't slow me down.
Most of these are empty. Where the hell is everyone?
This is their main hunting ground. Keep moving.
Wait. My wife could be in here.
She's development center. Engineer.
No, it's not part of the crew. This house is broken.
She's not here then.
Do you know what family members are?
Wait. We have to keep moving. We don't want to stay in the open for too long. Especially in here.
We have to keep going. We can't just leave him.
Fuck that. He's hunting. You wait for him. Good.
Wait.
I'm alright. Oh, God.
Do you copy? You out there? Team 4.
What are you doing?
Just checking you.
For what?
Be sure you're okay. You passed out. You were hysterical.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Peyton. Lieutenant Peyton.
You're a lieutenant?
You're Team 4. You're supposed to be my predecessor. You said you came from the bridge.
So
where the hell are we? I can't get any navigation here.
No.
Well, what did you see? How did this whole thing get screwed up?
Listen, I am not a navigator. The stars all look alike.
Take it easy, all right? Just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
Say you're like Corporal.
Some of it is. Sir?
Who else's blood is it?
There's something wrong with him.
Something wrong with who? Your crew?
It was Pandorum. I had to defend myself. I did.
Pandorum. Both of them?
You don't believe me, do you? If you would have seen them, you would have done the same thing, sir.
Whoa, easy, okay? No weapons. Excuse me, please come in. Okay. Please, make yourself at home.
You live here?
Who's it? What?
You live here?
I know. It's not much to look at, but they can't get in here. Unless I want them to.
Why would you want them to?
I had no idea there was any food.
You met any other flyers?
No. Not in a long time.
Why don't you come on down so we can meet properly?
It's classified as long as strangers. I have a question for you. Where you gotta be?
Reactor bay. You gotta get there?
Reactor? Why did you want to go to the reactor? Oh, I get it. You just woke up, huh? You hungry? 'Cause I can cook. You know, I really got a treat for you guys, but I must admit, it's really difficult to season when you're only using a whole oil base. But if we got something here. We got fish like herb and butter dog shit.
How long have you been awake?
Let me see. What's the day? Tuesday, so I have no idea. Well, let's eat, shall we? It's kosher. I'm a cook, you know. Sister right here on my tattoo.
Is that safe?
Compared to what?
There's things out there. What if it had been something that crawled out of your tank or lab or
No.
something?
No, that's not possible.
And it's some kind of life form that got on board. Something.
Or something that was already on board. With us in the hyperbunks.
What do you mean?
I believe it's the accelerator. The synthetic enzyme in our feeding tubes that would help our bodies adjust and adapt to the environmental conditions on Tarnas. From what I've seen, these things have adapted to the ship instead.
So you're saying that they're passengers who have mutated?
That stuff in our blood is supposed to jumpstart evolution.
And why would they be affected and we're not?
Maybe they've been awake much longer than we think. Longer than him.
You don't know what happened to us?
You do?
Oh, I've been around for a while. I know what I've seen.
What do you think you're doing? What is that?
It's just a sedative. Help you relax.
Then you take it and relax.
Take it down a notch. We're on the same team here.
Do you know the symptoms of Pandorum?
What?
Orbital dysfunctional syndrome. Pandorum.
I've seen it before.
Ever witnessed the symptoms firsthand? It's not something you can easily detect. It starts with a shiver, an itch, a slow boil, the biological side effects of flying deep space feeding into paranoia, and a paranoid brain feeding the side effects, a downward spiral. Descent into madness, there is no shutting off the heat no matter what you do. It'll boil over. You don't believe me.
I didn't say that.
How could they both have had it? The odds are insurmountable.
I wasn't about to question your actions.
We all know Pandorum is greatly affected by any substantial psychological trauma. It has emotional trigger effects.
That's what they say.
How do you think you would react if you knew the truth?
The truth. About what?
Boom! Oh, how the whole world cheered to the thunder of Earth's mightiest creation, Elysium. One small spark to ignite the heaven for the heroes, to venture farther and further than any of mankind's machines. And we slept a slumber so deep that no one had did before. As 3 little Indians were left behind the store.
We were only into our second term. All flight systems nominal. I picked up symptoms with my CO and second lieutenant, mild symptoms. Nothing I thought would become a problem. Until we got the transmission.
What transmission?
Mother Earth's final call. All God's creation ending with mere words of encouragement.
What does it say?
You're all that's left of us. Good luck. God bless. And Godspeed.
Earth. It's gone.
Wiped away. We ran a full sweep off the grid and they were gone. One day there, the next, nothing.
In one day. It had to be nuclear or an asteroid.
Does it matter? My fellow crew members didn't take the news too well. I wanted to wake the primary crew, but my second lieutenant was already over the edge.
3 little Indians with a burden to bear. No more law, nothing left to care. Just 3 lost souls whose destiny had become undone because there was time. Then there was only one little Indian left.
They were my commanding officers, men who had guided me through FT, but it wasn't them anymore. They were gone. I had no choice!
Corporal Gallo!
One little Indian left, alone with all his doom. He refuses to go to bed, so what does he do? He decides to stay up and play in his room. What nasty little games he would play with his smothering prey. He was slayer, he was master, he was both. Guiding the devil. See, that's what some would say. He would grow to manhood, a self-proclaimed king, master of his own vessel, home to his own sin. He just cast out all
nowhere behave. Just exile to the cargo hold to fend amongst themselves and scavenge, feeding off their own. Evil grew. The king no longer wanted the plague, so he returned to his better slumber. And while the king slept, a whole new world of evil grew as we wept.
Starts with a shiver. We all know Pandorum is greatly affected by any substantial psychological trauma. It has emotions.
What are you doing?
He's gonna fucking eat us! It's not personal, guys. It's just, survival of the fittest, or maybe it's the brightest. You understand what I'm saying?
You gassed us.
Oh, yes. And I'm sorry if I'm a little too old and too tired for the honorable way of hunting the game.
You better be sure I'm dead!
Stop traumatizando! Stop the fight!
You don't have to do this. We have to save the ship.
Don't sweat it. And save the species. I wouldn't have survived this long if I had a heart. You know, strange thing, the survival instinct. I mean, there's nothing really left to live for.
Don't be fucking stupid! I can save the fucking ships!
Question is, what will be more stupid? Trusting the ship will hold to see another day when it's kept me alive for all these years, or trusting somebody who's desperate enough to say anything just when I'm about to carve a steak out of his girlfriend.
Listen to the ship.
What about the ship?
The power surge is the reactor's in its final stage. We've less time than I thought. It's the final phase before shutdown, before we lose everything and everyone on board. If we don't reset it now, everything is lost.
Yeah, man, it's been moody lately.
It's very moody. Hey, listen. Hey, I get it. What? You did what? You did what you had to do. You made it. No one's gonna judge you. No one's gonna judge you. You are a survivor. And right now, we have to reset the reactor.
How long before the ship dies? The truth.
I don't know.
Take a fucking guess.
Sour? Glass?
Well, we're in this together, and I need your radio. We don't have much time.
Peyton, do you copy? Do you copy? Can you hear me? Peyton, do you copy? Can you hear me?
I'm here. Where are you?
Storage tank, somewhere below B level, midship sector 12. Think.
How the hell did you get all the way to the other side of the
The
ship?
reactor is shutting down fast. I need you to access the memory banks from the last power surge and run a Coulter complex test.
Accessing memory banks now. Running Coulter complex.
You're not gonna like this. Test says you have less than 47 minutes before complete system failure.
It's not much time.
How do we get you in there?
I need you to give us a path.
up.
Move it. Child. That's good fucking child.
They are breathing.
Little bastard. He really got that. This is not gonna work. There's too many of them.
We must be close to where they live.
Great. Now we're fucking stuck here.
What's so important on the other side of that door?
The bridge. We can take control of guidance as soon as we get it on the bridge.
How's that going to help? This ship is dying. We should be focusing on how to save ourselves. Oh, that's right. The Boy Scout's going to save us.
He can do it.
24 hours ago, he didn't know his own name. Now you think he's ready to reconfigure a nuclear reactor?
They don't need soon. There's no point in even going.
These are our families from flight personnel. They're all dead.
No, she's not here. She wouldn't come with me. She's not on this flight.
She left me.
There was nothing left for me, so I enlisted. It's the reason why I left. That's very tragic. But we got to move on. I'm sick of this shit.
For what?
What?
For what? They're all gone. There's nothing left. There's nothing left to go back to.
You're wrong. Hey, we were meant to go on. And we were meant to survive. And now it's more important than ever.
I remember.
What?
Clock's ticking.
Peyton's wife, Marianne.
Bauer's right about one thing. Once this thing shuts down, we're as good as dead.
What are you muttering about?
I'm saying, once it's done, we're done. But we still have a way out of this.
You're suggesting what, Corporal?
We can launch ourselves in the pods before the ignition systems are completely dead, sir.
That's suicide.
By a few days, which is better than what we have left here.
The reactor's close. You can even breathe. Yeah, this is it. The Citadel itself.
How long do you think that reactor's been sitting there, huh? That thing could melt down when he tries to fire the core. This ship can be ripped in half.
Stand down, Corporal. We are not abandoning anything, and we are not leaving them behind.
You can't stay on this ship. You know that as well.
I said stand down, Corporal! That's an order.
Christ almighty.
He's in. We're gonna get ourselves out of this. Trust me.
Trust you? How can I trust someone who isn't even honest with himself?
We still have time. You have to listen.
Don't do that!
Don't do what?
Don't talk to me like I'm some child that needs reassurance.
Then calm the fuck down.
I know this ship, and I know what she's capable of better than anyone. I know what she can and can't do. Why are we even arguing? If you want to stay here to die, that is your choice.
I gave you an order.
Stay not mine! Not mine!
Corporal!
Who's the one being irrational here, Lieutenant? Who's the one being delusional? I'm getting off this ship. The flight is over.
Don't shoot yourself in this space.
Shut up. I'm getting off this ship.
Power's going to reboot the
Shut
reactor.
up.
It wasn't the crew that was sick, was it?
Finish the code.
Look at yourself. You're the one with the symptoms.
Finish it!
What are you doing?
It's for your own good.
What the fuck are you doing?
You're not well. You just need the proper treatment.
Let me out, goddammit! Open it! That is an order, motherfucker!
You want to get fucking fit? I will get you fucking fit! Open it! Open it! I will carve you up!
Your mind has turned against itself.
You're killing us! We're all going to die, Corporal!
Holy fuck.
Boy Scout did it.
You were right. Now, let me out. I can help. I'll help you. What are you doing? Are you still trying to get onto the bridge? You do not want to go in there, Corporal? What are you gonna tell them, huh?
How are we coming back here?
Shut up.
Don't know what you did.
Quiet.
Think about what you're doing, sir.
Shut the fuck up.
They will never let you get away with it.
We both know who needs the shot. Stay back. Who's the one suffering here, sir?
I made it! What do you want from me?
You're not even trying to get yourself! I'm gonna fucking carve you up!
We made it. Whew. So, I was with you, boy, right? Well, I helped him get on the start. So, yeah, see you flies too.
Where's your lieutenant?
He's not my lieutenant.
Where are we? What's happened to us?
Flight log. Tell us how long we've been out, how far we've gone. It seems my mild memory lapse is finally worn off, Lieutenant. Who the hell are you?
Gala, Corporal. I was younger than you when I first came on board. Funny, I can't even remember what life was like before this flight began. It's all I have.
You would want to receive the final transmission. You stayed awake, you broke the rotation, you killed your crew.
How the hell did you know that?
Where are we?
Go ahead, take a peek. You tell me.
What have you done with us?
You don't get it, kid. There's no one left to judge.
Where are the stars? Oh my god.
God? You think God survived? He's dead, along with the rest of humanity. There's no law, no order, no good or evil, just us.
You think that you're going to be the one to judge me? You want to take a shot at it?
You know what? I just might.
You are suffering, son. I can see it in your face. I've been there. Just imagine, just for a minute. Imagine yourself without the chains of your morality. You'd even surprise yourself. It's the ultimate freedom.
This isn't freedom. This is Pandorum.
Oh, Pandorum. Pandorum isn't what they warned us about. I know it's frightening at first, terrifying in fact. Isn't that what you're feeling right now? Terrible fear.
Let go. And on the other side of it is divine clarity, purity, enlightenment.
Shut up! What's out there?
You are resisting what is. You have to let go of your petty concept of reality.
That's just baggage from the old world, and we both know that didn't work out very well, now did it? They fucked up our planet. Life eats life. And all that's left is what is. This ship is the seed from which we can create a new world.
Shut up! What's up?
A new world. Natural state. Raw.
What do you see?
Beautiful. Perfect. I am offering you the kingdom. And all that's holding you back is your own fear. Still the voice got it, kid.
There will always be law, and you will pay for what you've done. Even if that means I have to pull the sick out of you.
What is it?
We've already crashed.
We've been on Taunus all this time.
All this time.
I guess this thing does land itself. Doesn't float too well, though, does it? All of your fear!
They're coming in.
Attaboy.